What is up, everybody? Dan and the Fireman here. We got another double feature, and this one is going to be a typical in-town riding issue. Now, I don't want you making this mistake, so we're going to talk about that. Also, the second one is going to be an uncommon thing in common situations. Very dangerous, very scary, but this one doesn't happen very often. Either way, we're going to talk about it.
The driver fails to yield the right of way by crossing several lanes, testing the agility of the biker.
Agility of the biker. All right. So, side of the vehicle, intersection. Whoa, multiple lanes. Wow. Great job, Where's Cam? Now, this is going to be a great example of slowing down and swerving at the same time. And then just going on with your day. I mean, it was a close call. 82 Tony Pierre already sun behind the vehicle. I wanted to pause it right here because you notice how the speed limit over there says 40. Okay, so his speedometer is at least see a 5 on the first digit. So he's already going 10 over. So realize speed could possibly be a factor. I'm not saying that's going to cause this whole situation. The side of the vehicle, the person crossing multiple lanes, illegal, completely illegal. But what we do here in class is we talk about, white, yellow, orange, red, brown stage. And then also what is our ego doing? What factors are we minimizing? We're doing all those things. So when we're speeding like crazy, okay, that's going to make it harder for other people to see us. And this is not too crazy. It's at least 10 over, but still it's 10 over. People aren't expecting that, especially with motorcycle riders.
This is one of the worst possible maneuvers where the driver fails to yield the right.
So right there, you can see it. So it says a 5 right there. I can't tell exactly. Maybe it's 55, so 15 over. So we are speeding, okay? So we are speeding.
Way by crossing several lanes, testing the agility of the biker.
So 52 right here. We see all this. I'm just going to use my fancy coloring stuff. This is intersection. Class, what stage should we be when it comes to approaching an intersection? Okay, color code stages, everybody. White, yellow, orange, red, and brown. Should go into orange stage. Okay, so that means we're prepped and ready. We are rolling off the throttle, especially if we're speeding like this. We're going to roll off the throttle and almost coast through the intersection. Maintain throttle. We're not letting go. Okay, we're maintaining, maybe rolling off a little bit. So just in case we have to accelerate, we can. But we're not going super fast through it. Okay, we're not just accelerating through. We're covering the brakes, maintaining throttle, going down just a little bit in speed. We're finding escape routes. Remember, we're planning our ride here. So we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. So in this big, scary thing, what we need to be concerned about is right turners and left turners, right, for intersections. All right, so as soon as you see that, okay, side of the vehicle, the person's starting to move a little bit. So let's go ahead and look at this right here. So I'm always looking on this side when I'm approaching an intersection. Hey, Zito77 entered the giveaway and all the behind the scenes stuff. So I'm looking on this side and I'm looking right here. Like those are my primary areas of where I'm looking in this spot. Okay, so I don't have anybody here, nobody here. I'm not worried too much about anybody crossing the intersection going from the left to the right. All these people going straight, don't really care. I'm concerned about anybody turning right in front of me and anybody turning left in front of me. That's the scary part. And here's the thing, when you have big vehicles like right here, I know I'm not in the line, but if you have a big vehicle right here, it's going to block your line of sight to that left turner. So be very careful with that. But this right here is exactly what I'm worried about. Okay? So when you're going to an intersection, be prepared for this spot. Those spots right there. That's the priority. All right, so you see that side of the vehicle starting to come in your lane, not slowing down. Nobody's here, so no, I don't have to worry about this. Don't have to worry about that. But this I have to worry about, and he's already doing it. So what stage is he going into right now? Is it brown? Has he got little brown pants on? No. No, he's got red pants on. He's going to go ahead and do a red stage maneuver and swerve, but he's slowing down. So this is that thing I'm trying to tell you guys about. You can slow down to buy you some time. Okay, so right here, this is our total stopping distance before we impact. That's what we have to work with. We're not going to be able to stop in time at this speed. So if we can slow down. Uh-oh, not slowing down enough. Let's go ahead and start swerving. You might be able to buy yourself some time so that you can get away from this vehicle because that vehicle's moving. So he slowed down. He's still going. And he's like, I'm assuming this person's going to go in this lane and go that way. But you see how the side of the vehicle is still pointed? Yeah, is ever hear about look where you want to go when you're on your motorcycle? You look where you want to go. Point the nose of the motorcycle where you want to go. What do you think this car driver's doing? He's pointing the nose where he wants to go. So you know which direction they're going. And he was able to slow down at least half the speed, because he was going 50. So we're slowing down, and this is now our new escape route right here. Okay? It's terrible, right? What is our escape routes? We can swerve left, we can swerve right, we can accelerate through to an escape route, we can also decelerate. Okay, so if we can't swerve left, because we're going to hit this right here, can't swerve right, because we're going to hit this right here, and this gap right here is closing, so it's a no buenos, all we really have is to decelerate, which is braking. So he did pretty good. Now, if he didn't slow down or brake and he tried to rev bomb and use the horn in the intersection, do you think he would have been able to stop in time? No. So the only thing that really saved him in this whole situation is being able to stop and slow down. So how many times have you seen right here honking and rev bombing and no actions? Just honking and rev bombing. Do you think he would have hit this person if he just honked and rev bombed? Look how close we are for just slowing down at half speed.
Man!
So take your horn and rev bombs out of your emergency kit, swerve, and braking. All right, so we're getting filled with potato. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good U-turn. Good U-turn. Where's he going, though? That was a good U-turn. All right, so we're riding. We're going pretty fast. We don't have full gear on, no gloves, so we're not really a smart rider. Speed limit challenger, how you doing? Not really a smart rider. We are not acquiring and utilizing personal protective equipment. We're somewhat aware, so we're seeking out and recognizing things, but we're not doing anything about it. So we're getting here. So we got lane position 2. We're enjoying the view. So lane position 2, lane position 1, and then lane position 3 right there. So we're in lane position 2. So we're just doing like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's coming to my lane. I got to swerve. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Honking, rev bomb, all those things doesn't solve any problems. Notice how you moved from lane position 2 to 3. That's going to solve the problem. This right here is the navigation of a threat. Plan your ride, position for safety, locate hazards, adapt to hazards, which is a simple lane change. But right here, it's a navigate a threat. It's a swerve at this point. So constantly plan your ride. But we swerved to the right. So he did good. Did good. But look how close we got. Look how close we got. You should position yourself sooner. You should seek out this hazard a lot sooner. Get yourself out of there a lot sooner. And just move over to the right. Find your escape paths right here. This right here, easily fatal if they got hit. So here's one thing I want to point out, though. He did a good U-turn. All right, he did a great U-turn. Typically, roads like this, let's say 20 to 30 feet. 20 to 30 feet for a small road to a normal road. 20 to 30 feet. Can you do a U-turn within 20 feet? Guess what? That's the blue box at the MSF. Can you do it? This is why you need to practice your U-turns. Not to chase anybody around, but so you can be able to do a U-turn within a road like this. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you click that like button or watch this video to get more information on how to be a smart rider. All right, guys, with that said, hope to see you on the live stream. Yeah.